All right, everybody. In this video, it's going to be working on a 2012 Chevy Impala Police Edition. This car is owned by my mother-in-law. She came over and had some issues. In this video, I will be showing you guys how to change the pulley tensioner. I will explain the radiator problem that we had with this 2012 Impala, and I will do my best to show you guys how the belt wraps around all the pulleys on the 2012 Chevy Impala Police Edition or whatever. I don't own Chevys, whatever it's called. All right, guys, and I apologize for not being around a while. When I'm back, we'll be making a lot more videos on how to fix cars and fix other things. Stay tuned to a Samsung washing machine. I think is the next thing that we're going to be fixing, and I'll explain that in that video. But all right, everybody, have a good day, and I hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving. All right, guys, on the fly repair guy with a Chevy Impala Police version 2012. I am going to be replacing a belt on this thing. I replaced the belt the other day, but somehow it popped. Don't ask. So I'm going to slap this belt on here and let's see if it works. I am seeing some areas of concern down there now that I look at it. Yeah, that is what he's talking about. And the rubber's all out of there. Alright. Alright, so I'm not sure if you guys can see. I put the belt on and I realized that my tensioner was way too loose. So I'm changing the tensioner out with takes two 1/2-inch bolts. So I have a deep socket, small 1/2-inch deep socket going there, and a regular wrench over here. So I'll be able to pull those bolts out, and hopefully that's the only bolts I need to pull out for this thing to drop. Take the tensioner off. I'm in the process of getting a new tensioner. Basically, what's going on when the car starts, too much tension gets released, belt moves over, which then causes belt to fail. All the pulleys look good. I mean, that one down there, that shaft one, I'm not really sure. It probably needs to be changed, but it's rolling so far to get it to the shop so they can do it. But for the tensioner, there's two bolts as you're looking at the pulley. I mean, as you're looking at the tensioner pulley right here. Follow the wing. First one's over here. Follow the wing out. Second one right there. Back those bolts out. Pull this off. Put the other one on. Route the belt back around. And you'll be able to tighten it. In a diagram for this, you have to look. You know, you type in Chevy Impala 2012. And so many things come up. I mean, engine configurations. This is the Police Interceptor. So the belt pattern on this one is a little bit different. So if you are having a problem when you're looking for the belt diagram for your 2012 Chevy Impala, just keep in mind that there's different pulley configurations on it. So again, this is a 2012 and we're doing a belt job. I did the belt job yesterday. I didn't notice the hard pull on it until we blew another belt. So now I am going to be installing a new belt and a new pulley tensioner. And that's it right there. If you're looking at the side of the engine, come over. I got the cover off. See the battery go straight down. And right in between those two, the wrench and the socket is the pulley tensioner. There you go. This has a better light. So you guys can probably see. And it's a 1/2-inch thing. Now, I already took out the center bolt if anybody notices that that's out. But that's what we're replacing. And like I said, follow the wing over, get there, Follow that wing up there, get there. And now I'm just waiting for them to come with the actual new tensioner. Also today, well, this holiday weekend, I also had to fix a coolant leak, because that's what I thought was originally wrong with the car. This hose turned out to be good, but this hose right here, the plastic nipple that goes in here, broke. It was loose, so when it was shooting back, the fluid fell right down in there. So I was able to fix that. So if you have a problem with overheating in your 2012 Chevy, you see smoke coming out, you come right here and there's liquid right down there. Check this first before you start pulling this whole hose off, and then also check the tank. So I just tightened that down a little bit more, cut it out, backed it off, so now it's a straight shot. I had it on a road test, which was surprising. I was able to take it for a 20-mile road test and not blow a belt until Mama Dukes went to start the car today to get out of, to go home and give me my house back. And now it blew a belt. So, all right, guys, I'll continue the video when we get it on, and that'll be it. Okay, so I was able to get that pulley tensioner out. As you see, this is the old one. Let's take a look to see what the new one looks like. I would say that it's pretty broken. Okay, well, that goes in the middle. So, this is the new one. Solid piece. Broken one, non-solid piece. So, this is what I found out. Listen, I'm doing it this quick way. So as you see, I'm gonna blow some of that off just to make sure it's, good to go there. But if you look at that socket on that one roller, I had to back that out with a 15mm socket. I didn't take it all the way out because that goes into the alternator, so I'm going to leave it right there. But I had to back it out to get space to get the one bolt out for the original pulley. So we're going to do that. Let me just clean the inside of that real quick with some air and then get her on the road. Alright guys, I was able to put the new belt on. As you see, it wraps around. In this diagram, it kind of, I can't even get, it goes like that to the pulley from back there, back down, around, and then back up that way. Alright, give it a start. And that's how it's supposed to start. And run. Turn it off. Now I'm just making sure everything's running. Turn it on. All right, turn it off. And you're gonna turn it on one more time, but give me 1 second. All right, turn it on. That's how much space you should have. And that belt shouldn't move. So this is good to go. All right, guys. That's how you change the belt on a 2012 Chevy Impala Police. Talk to you guys later.